Hi, hello. It's Kelly BL Chef. Welcome to the channel. We do a lot of BL here, GL here, and sometimes some music. I am joined by my sister Anwi, and we are about to watch Me and B.
And I just want to tell 52Q cutie, I got my tissues. I don't have to look. You were like, you should have them ready. I have them ready this time.
Okay. not in my normal location because this is all tilted. I'm going to try to work that out before the day. Anyway, it's vacation time. So I'm in my vacation
location. I left my vacation spot.
Yeah.
The kiddo came home and took it over. So I'm back in my regular spot.
All right. Let's just jump into it because they're going to be boyfriends today.
They're going to be boyfriends today?
Yeah, they kissed last week.
So that makes them boyfriends?
Well, and then we're moving towards that. They're not going to be trying to figure it out this week.
Oh, okay.
This is like the more couple episode. Not the do I like you. We're done with that.
Oh, all right. And that's my favorite line. I didn't see anything.
ฉันจะเริ่มเดินหน้าจีบเธอเต็มกำลังละเหมาะสมมากๆกับเธอแอบถ่ายรูปฉันเยอะขนาดเนี้ย
Peach room
เป็นคนข้างรัก
Are we gonna pick up from the kiss? I don't know. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
หนังสือมอบอำนาจโอนกรรมสิทธิ์ที่ดินและสิ่งปลูกสร้างบ้าหรือเปล่าคุณทำอะไรคุณช่วยปรึกษาผมก่อนได้ไหมคุณเล่นซื้อตึกทั้งตึกนั้นแล้วคุณโอนให้ผม10 บาทนะคุณแล้วที่ดินตรงนั้นน่ะเป็นแสนๆเดี๋ยวอุปกรณ์ในร้านนี่คุณทำแบบนี้
His little face drop
เวลาที่ไหนคุณดูแลตึกลำพังแค่ทำงานให้อาร์เซนี่เนี่ยผมก็ไม่มีเวลาจะนอนแล้วไม่ตลกนะคุณเหตุผลของคุณคืออะไรเดี๋ยวคุณลองว่ามาสิ
This is where we first kissed.
ก็ที่นั่นมันมีความทรงจำของเรา2คนเต็มไปหมด
Yeah.
เหตุผลอะไรฉันจะไม่อยากเก็บมันเอาไว้
เหตุผลแค่นี้ไม่พอครับ
แต่ว่า
ครั้งนี้ผมรับไว้ไม่ได้จริงๆคุณมันมากเกินไป
Oh, Pouty.
เปลี่ยนร้านนั้นมาอยู่ภายใต้อาร์เซนี่แทนแล้วเอาคนของเราเข้าไปบริหารครับบอสแต่ให้พีชใช้ได้ฟรีตลอดชีวิต
Very sweet. Who's Mem?
คุณเดี๋ยวค่อยว่ากันนะผมมีสายเข้า
Is that the lady at the orphanage?
I think so. I don't know.
เมื่อไหร่พีชจะรู้สักทีนะว่าเงินของฉันเนี่ยเอามาเลี้ยงต่อกันจนใหญ่เท่าฝาบ้าน
He knows. Shaking his head. Oh, mom.
I love him so much.
He knows you have all the money. Look at him. Jesus. He's very proud of his money.
I have a support stingray, and I can't stop rubbing it right now.
Oh, Lord.
I think our previous conversation made me have to get some... Oh, no,
I'm going to turn this up some. Because of these headphones.
จริงๆแล้วรอเจ้านายมิ้มกลับมาจากญี่ปุ่นก่อนก็ได้นะค่อยนัดกันทีเดียวไม่อยากเจอเราขนาดนั้นเลยเหรอไม่ใช่แบบนั้นกลัวมิ้มเสียเวลาเราก็จะคุยแค่เรื่องงานไม่ใช่เหรอแล้วแต่พีทเลยก็ได้อีกอย่างพรุ่งนี้เรามีประชุมอ่ะกว่าจะเสร็จก็เย็นๆเลยหรองั้นเดี๋ยวเราทักไปอีกทีนะ
Is that his ex?
Oh.
I totally forgot she was back.
Me too.
ตระกูลโชเฮติดต่อมาอยากขอเข้าพบคุณทีครับใครเป็นคู่ค้าอาวุธของอาร์เซนีลูกค้า
Arms dealing partner.
Oh boy.
มีอิทธิพลอยู่ที่
That's not perfume.
ตอนนี้ลูกชายคนเล็กของตระกูลจะเข้ามาทำธุรกิจที่ไทยครับเลยอยากจะขอเข้ามาทำความรู้จักกับคุณทีเอาไว้ครับไม่จะเป็น นายก็รู้อาร์เซนี่ที่นี่ไม่เหมือนที่ของแดดฉันไม่ได้มีปืนเอาไว้ขาย
Yeah, he sells perfume.
Who's the arms dealer?
I don't know. A new character unlocked. And I didn't get spoiled.
I didn't get spoiled either. I was like this, scroll.
I just was asleep, so.
ไปทำอะไรมาทำไมกลับมาสภาพนี้
She's so pretty. You said that's Bonnie.
Yeah.
I don't ever recognize her without Emmy
มี
next to her.
เทนน่ะมันทำงานดีขึ้นก็จริง แต่กว่าจะดีขึ้นได้อ่ะพับ
I mean, I
แค่
do
มีเวลา
now.
ทำงานตัวเองเลยเนี่ย
แต่งรูปไม่ทันเหรอคะงั้นเดี๋ยวพับขึ้นไปอาบน้ำนอนเลย ที่เหลือเดี๋ยวเสกให้
จริงเหรอคะ
Hmm.
พับอยากถวายเงินเดือนทั้งหมดให้พี่พีทเลย
แต่ถึงถวายให้ พี่ก็ต้องเลี้ยงหนูอยู่ดีใช่ไหมคะ
They're so
รู้
cute.
ใจไปหมดเลยนะคะเนี่ย
อย่าเรียกว่ารู้ใจเรียกว่ารู้ทัน
That's a focus because the green tiles in the kitchen were getting me.
It's so pretty. I love this picture. Oh my god, I was just about to say that.
ยังไม่ใช่แฟนซะหน่อย
ว่าที่แฟนก็ได้ เขารวยไหมอ่ะ
ก็
Yes.
พอมีพอกินน่ะ
It's enough to get by.
โหไรอ่ะ
รีบขึ้นไปอาบน้ำนอนได้แล้ว ก่อนที่พี่จะเปลี่ยนใจ
ถ้าพี่พีทเปลี่ยนใจพับตายแน่
They matched the kitchen. I was so
ขอบคุณนะพี่พีท
stuck on all the color here.
Me too.
The blue bowls, I don't know everything they said. I don't know what
พอ
she
มี
needed.
พอกินนี่แปลว่า
I don't know either. I really don't.
Should we go
Let's go
back?
for you. Yeah, please.
Oh my God.
I'm like, what's wrong with me today? Because I'm really rubbing this stingray for life. And I was looking at those tiles.
I was just like, oh, that blue.
And I wanted to tell you
color
how my
matches.
octopus is going through what I'm going through because he's holding hands with the elephant.
I was just sitting here like, oh, that's such a pretty blue. And then the way that blue, and then I was like, look at her shirt. That's the right kind of blue too.
Okay, we gotta focus this time.
Yeah, we do. They were talking fast as well.
ให้เขาเลี้ยงพวกเรา
That
สองคน
too,
เลยไหม
yeah.
แต่ถึง
It was a long convo. I didn't hear a word they said.
พี่พีทไอเทนน่ะมันทำงานดีขึ้นก็จริง
Oh,
Watch it
Trent's
be
better at his
fly.
job.
พับแค่ไม่มีเวลาทำงานตัวเองเลยเนี่ย
แต่งรูปไม่ทันเหรอคะ
Wait, what did he say?
Like, what did he say just then?
ไอเทนน่ะมันทำงานดีขึ้นก็จริง แต่กว่าจะดีขึ้นได้อ่ะพับแค่ไม่มีเวลาทำงานตัวเองเลยเนี่ย
แต่งรูปไม่ทันเหรอคะ
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know any of this.
Me either.
Okay,
I just heard him say
there we
take
go.
a shower. What did it
Jing
say
hả?
on that cup? I want to know.
I think it was her name.
พับอยาก
No.
ถวายเงินเดือนทั้งหมดให้พี่พีทเลย
แต่ถึงถวายให้
Okay, this whole conversation makes more sense now.
Mm-hmm.
รู้ใจไปหมดเลยนะคะเนี่ย
อย่าเรียกว่ารู้ใจเรียกว่ารู้ทัน
พับไม่อยากทำงานแล้วอ่ะแฟนพี่พีทคนนั้นรวยปะให้เขาเลี้ยงพวกเราสองคนเลยไหวไหม
ยังไม่ใช่แฟน
Yes,
ซะ
he
หน่อย
can.
ว่าที่แฟนก็ได้ เขารวยไหมอ่ะ
ก็ พอมีพอกินน่ะ
โหไรอ่ะ
รีบขึ้นไปอาบน้ำนอนได้แล้ว ก่อนที่พี่จะเปลี่ยนใจ
ถ้าพี่พีทเปลี่ยนใจพับตายแน่ ไปดีกว่า
I mean, he's not working right now, so he can
Yeah,
definitely
we-
edit your
Dave?
pictures.
The show has made them so famous that Perm Poon
พอมีพอกิน
talking
เรียบร้อย
made national news.
กินเท่าไหร่
Really?
Yes.
I mean, Perm Poon talking made the end of my year
That's
just
so
beautiful.
great.
And then all the ones that can talk now just hang out together and chit chatting.
It's so cute.
Adorable. I never
can't-
miss my. I don't know what that said at the end.
He's so smug.
คุณมาทำอะไรบ้านผมแต่เช้าเนี่ย
แต่งตัวพิลึกพิลั่น
Isn't she there?
กลางๆชอบกล
Yeah. I don't think he
ผมใส่ชุด
remembers.
นี้นอนอ่ะคุณ ผมไม่ได้ใส่ให้ใครดูซะที่ไหนล่ะแล้วอีกอย่าง คนที่มาบ้านผมเช้าขนาดเนี้ยก็มีแต่คุณเนี่ยแหละ
มีแค่ฉันงั้นเหรอ
Oh, he's
Uh-oh, his slippers aren't
Oh.
there.
จะที่ไหนเราเป็นของพับ
And he's like, oh, shit, they're going. I didn't... He said it too, though.
รอมีของจริงอะไปแบบไรออก
They're terrible at hiding.
My phone's blowing up. Shut up.
มายืนทำอะไรหน้าประตูอะ
พอดีตะโกนลงมาก็เลยเปิดประตูให้หนูนี่ครับ
Sure.
พี่ไม่ได้ทำข้าวเช้าไว้ให้นะพับไปหาอะไรกินที่ออฟฟิศนะ
ได้ค่ะเฮ้ยรถมาแล้วพับไปก่อนนะ
เฮ้ยเดี๋ยวเดินไปก่อน ไปเหอะเดี๋ยวสาย
ได้ค่ะ
บายครับ
Now all I see is body, not his little sister.
I know. She looked younger
I'm like,
before.
She doesn't
Oh,
now.
Lord. Oh, Lord. How did he get all that on him? Come on now. Did you roll around in the bush? Look at him. Now he looks at him like he's the cutest thing ever.
โชคดีนะ ที่คุณโม่เขาไม่ได้จอดรถไว้หน้าบ้านนะไม่งั้นนะ ตายแน่พนักงานกับฉันเคยเจอกันแล้ว เจอที่บ้านกับเจอที่ออฟฟิศไม่เหมือนกันนะคุณ
He wants to tell.
ตายตื่นตูม
Tell his sister.
ถ้าพับเห็นว่าคุณมาบ้านผมแบบเนี้ยพับได้ช็อก
He
ตาย
does.
แน่
Yeah, he said you're
Yeah,
making a
yeah.
mountain. Yeah.
แล้วเมื่อไหร่จะบอกพนักงาน เรื่องของเรา
He's so pouty
Poo poo.
right now.
She back.
พับมานอน
Oh,
I have that blanket.
oh, you're gonna make him crazy.
ดีนะวนกลับมาทันทำไมนอนคว่ำมาพี่พีท
ไม่ดีปวดหลังอ่ะ
เดี๋ยวพับเหยียบหลังให้ไหม
ไม่เป็นไร คนขับรถรออยู่ไม่ใช่เหรอ
งั้นฝันดีนะคะลูกพีท
ไม่ลืมอะไรแล้วเนาะ
บ๊ายบาย
He's gonna have the stupidest smile or be freaked out. Oh,
ลูกพีช ข้าวไหมเนี่ยคุณ ลูกพีช ลูกพีช นี่ทำไมหัวใจฉันมาเต้นมาชื่อเธอ แป๊บนึงเดี๋ยวมา รอได้ ทั้งชีวิตฉันก็รอได้
that is so cute.
I want to get that leaf out of his hair so bad.
โมก ฉันมีงานด่วนให้นายท
What is
ำ และ
he
นายมีเวลาแค่
doing?
20 นาที
I hate this backlighting though.
Oh yeah, that's why I hate it when my window's in there. I can't get it
Yes.
out.
Making me crazy.
There's no
It's just
zoom
like,
on this camera.
me either. Well, I don't know. I fixed my Wi-Fi, so I might be able to use my. What is happening? What is that?
อะไรอ่ะ
It's a peach. I think.
ชอบไหมล่ะ
Is it a peach?
I don't know. I just said that.
I don't understand.
เรียกผมว่าพีช
นี่
ลู
เล
ก
ย
พีช พีช ลูกพีช ผมบอกว่าพีช
Oh.
แกลูกพีชนี่ใจฉันออกเสียงชอช้างชัดขึ้นก็ได้นะ ลูกพีช
Wow. Why did he get this?
ยิ้มหน่อยลูกพีช
I do not understand.
I don't either.
Peach.
But someone's gonna explain it to us.
คุณกวนผมปะเนี่ย ลูกพีช
The thing is, I don't have to understand for that to be cute as hell.
Yeah. The way he's looking at him in that little thing.
สรุปคุณมาบ้านผมทำไมแต่เช้าเนี่ยไม่ไปทำงานเหรอ ก็มารับเธอไง วันนี้มีประชุมโปรเจกต์สปริงไม่ใช่เหรอ ตั้งบ่าย2 ผมกะว่าจะหลับอีกสักตื่นค่อยไป คุณไปก่อนเลย
ฉันร
Didn't
อ
he just
ได้
wake up?
คุณทีห้ามเสียงานเพราะ
He
ผม
worked all night. He fell asleep in the middle of working.
Oh, okay.
ดุจั
That
ง
makes sense.
ไปได้แล้วครับ
ก็ได้ มีกาแฟอยู่ในตู้เย็นนะ เอาไว้ดื่มตอนเธอตื่น
คุณจะไปชุดนี้จริงดิ เอ้ยคุณ
You're messing up his fluffy
คุณ
hair.
เป็นเจ้าของตัวจริง
I guess this is gonna get sold, and we're gonna see a lot of people with this on their heads.
อีกไม่กี่ชั่วโมงก็จะได้เจอกันแล้วนะ ภาวนาให้ใจฉันมันไม่ขาดไปซะก่อน
Oh my god.
ไปนั่งรอแป๊บนึง เดี๋ยวผมมา
What's about to happen?
ของฝาก
จากไหน
ก็ตอนที่เราไปเที่ยวทะเล
Oh,
ด้วย
he
กัน
did get him a
วัน
gift.
แรกผมไปเดินตลาดแฮนด์เมดมา เห็นอันนี้เลยคิดถึงคุณอ่ะ
คิดถึงฉันเลยเหรอ
คุณเลิกจับใจความแค่สิ่งที่คุณพูดไปตั้งเยอะนะ
You thought of me. It's a lot of stuff they're selling.
พอดีผมเพ้นแล้วเคลือบแก้วอะ
Oh, he
Oh.
made it. Homemade gifts are the
ร้านเขาก็เลย
best.
ต้องส่งกลับมาอีกที ขอโทษที่เอามาให้ช้านะ
It's a wind chime?
He was all upset because everybody else got a gift, but his just took more time.
Oh, because he made it all special.
And they
for
just
him.
got Bobo treats, and you got a
ว่ากัน
special
ว่า
gift
สิ่งที่ดีๆ
handmade.
จะทำให้คนเราใจเย็นลงและมีสติ
Oh, and it's really thoughtful to keep him
ผม
calm.
ว่าบอกคุณดีนะ ลองไปแขวนดู
Can I just say, can you pause just for 2 seconds?
Yeah, sure.
So we are all like, so I cannot tell you how long it took. We have a wind chime that's like shells, and it's
Mhm.
beautiful sound, but it's not quite the sound we wanted outside. It's pretty in front of the house and everything, but I cannot tell you, like Arlea shopped for a year to find the perfect wind chime that made the sound that was a soothing, that she just wanted to sit on the deck and listen to. And so that is like so special because I know how much it meant to her to find the exact sound that would calm her the way she wanted to be calm and look the way she wanted it to look. So that's just like super, super sweet to me because I'm not a person that thinks like that about a wind chime, but I know that there are people who do. And I know it took her a whole year to find the exact wind chime she wanted. Anyway, I thought that was just sweet.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
the
that
idea that
concept.
he just recognizes that he needs things to keep him calm and peaceful with
Yeah.
what he's doing. They put his name on it because his name is on
It's
everything.
on everything.
คุณทุกทีมจะมีสลักชื่อคุณไว้ไม่ใช่เหรอ
Oh my god. It is extremely thoughtful, actually. It's probably the nicest thing he's ever gotten. The most thoughtful thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna cry.
ขอบคุณนะลูก
No, he's so sweet because he's been working so hard.
หลับไปแล้วเหรอพีช
The little peach thing is so cute. I so had that throw. I want to go get it. That blue throw.
Soft.
ให้หัวใจได้พัก ร่างกายได้ฟื้น
Someone
กัน
said
ดีนะพีช
the episode where he was saying, I'm getting used to how you talk. Someone was like, we all are now.
Right? We're all talking like that.
Yeah, this is not as crazy anymore. He's got K-pop people repeating his lines. That's crazy.
I'm sorry, but when they had Perm Poon say some of the lines, that was adorable too.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna put his name on him. Oh
yes.
god. I don't need the tissues today. Everything's just so cute and cuddly.
Super cute and cuddly. Also, when they were, they said they did their Christmas thing with Permpoon, and they said, "Thank you, you're part of our family now." And then they did a group hug.
ถูกแล้วล่ะ
They hugged each other in
They're
Permpoon.
They're
จะ
so
มีชื่อ
cute.
ฉันสลักไว้เสมอ
Aww. I hope he can wipe that off though, because he got to go to work.
Oh yeah, not everybody needs to see that at work.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to wear some long sleeves in that heat.
Yep.
ห้องประชุมพร้อมแล้วนะครับ
ฉันมีเรื่องปรึกษาหน่อยสิโมก
ครับบอส
ฉันควรแขวนไว้ที่ไหนดีอะถ้าแขวนไว้ที่นี่ ตอนกลับบ้านก็จะไม่เห็น แต่ถ้าเอากลับบ้าน ตอนมาทำงานฉันจะทำยังไงอะ
ซื้อเพิ่มอีกอันหนึงสิครับ
ฉันไม่ได้ซื้อเองหรอก พี่ซื้อให้นะ อันที่จริง
So cute.
มันพิเศษกว่าปลาหมึกพวกนายตั้งเยอะ
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. You dumbass squid.
ฉันไม่ธรรมดา
ไปประชุม
You're
เลยครับ
hot.
He ate
Squid.
so much squid.
ที่บอกว่าเขียนเองกับมือด้วย
บอสครับ
นอกจากจะถ่ายรูปสวยแล้วเนี่ย ลายมือก็ยังสวยมากเลยอะ
มีความรักได้ แต่อย่าให้เสียงานเลยนะครับ
ฉันชอบมันมากเลยละโมก ชอบมากจริงๆนะ
Mocha's trying to get him
Yeah.
focused.
There's a meeting.
I hate that freaking alarm.
You got to get to your meeting too.
That alarm makes me want to throw something across the room.
That coffee did not work.
He sees his arm. Oh.
เขียนชื่อฉันไว้ด้วยเหรอ
จำได้ว่าของคุณทุกชิ้นจะมีสลักชื่อคุณไว้ไม่ใช่เหรอ
กระดิ่งลมมันต้องแขวนนะครับ
He's like, "Can you put that down?"
ใกล้เวลานัดพีหรือยัง
บอสจะถามคำถามเดิมทุกๆ5 นาทีไม่ได้นะครับ
You know what though? Also for Mocha it sucks because he has someone that he loves. They can't just be sitting there pining over all day.
Yeah.
นั่นเป็นเด็กไม่ได้
That's another thing I didn't think about. Like, he has never been able to act like a kid or do these silly, frivolous things growing up because he had to grow up
Oh,
fast.
Bean.
Yeah.
I mean Peach.
เอ๊ะ
Sorry,
เป็นไร
all
เนี่ย
these names
เดิ
are
น
getting
มา
confused in my
ปวด
head.
ปวดเข่าอีก หมอบอกใกล้เสื่อมแล้วไม่เหรอ
ก็คุณโมกอะแจ้งว่าให้เปลี่ยนประชุมสปริงไปที่ห้องประชุมใหญ่
งั้นเดี๋ยวพับเธอบอกพี่พีทให้
ห้องประชุมเล็กไม่ว่างเหรอครับ
ว่าง
แล้วทำไมไม่เปลี่ยนล่ะเจ๊
เพราะว่า บอสจะเข้าประชุมด้วย
Oh. No, he's walking around. No,
แล้วเจ๊เดินทำไม
Dang,
อะ
I haven't noticed in this entire series.
Neither. I feel like I did the first 2 episodes and not any episodes since.
Note. That doesn't even look like a conference
ก่อน
room.
อื่นนะคะ เป็นเกียรติอย่างมากเลยค่ะ ที่บอ
I
ส
guess it
นะคะ
is like a
เข้าร่วมประชุมอัปเดต
presentation.
ในครั้งนี้ด้วยค่ะ
Yeah.
Is Peach
Oh
there
my
yet?
god,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
smiling.
Oh, he
at
did
Peach
wear a
right
long
now.
sleeve. Oh my god, Audley.
งั้นดิฉันในฐานะหัวหน้าโปรเจกต์นะคะ ขออนุญาตอัปเดตเลยแล้วกันนะคะ
Dude. Oh my god.
น่าจะแปลว่าเริ่มได้ สปริงค่ะ เป็นโปรเจกต์ย่อยที่ 3 นะคะ ของ All Season One Word ค่ะ ในครั้งนี้ค่ะ เรายังจะได้น้องอารันนะคะ
Dude
ที่เป็นแบรนด์ Ambassador ของเรานะคะ มาเป็นนายแบบหลักเช่นเคยค่ะ แต่เนื่องจากตอนที่เป็น Special Sense for Fall Collection นะคะ ยอดขายที่ใช้นายแบบคู่ ดูจะเป็นที่น่าสนใจมากกว่า ตอนนี้ค่ะเรากำลังเลยหานายแบบอีกท่านหนึ่งค่ะ ที่กำลังเป็นกระแสนะคะ มาถ่ายคู่กับน้องอารัน ซึ่งถ้าเราหาได้แล้วนะคะ ยังไงจะรีบมาอัปเดตนะคะบอส
That's why Mock said don't let it
เอ่อ
affect your work.
มีอีกหนึ่งการเปลี่ยนแปลงค่ะจากโปรเจกต์ที่แล้วนะคะ ในโปรเจกต์นี้ค่ะเราจะได้น้องพีทนะคะ กลับมาเป็นตากล้องหลักให้กับเราค่ะ แล้วก็จะมีน้องเทรนนะคะ มาเป็นผู้ช่วยน้องพีทอีกทีหนึ่ง
Oh, there you go.
ต้องมีผู้ช่วยด้วยเหรอ
Because he saw that exchange the other
ผม
day.
ว่าผมเริ่มจากการเสนอไอเดียก่อนดี
Yeah.
ดีเลยค่ะดีเลยค่ะ
Oh no, my notes.
Oh my god.
เนื่องจากในคอลเลกชันนี้นะครับผมคอนเซปต์ของเราคือสปริงนะครับ ผมอยากจะเชิดชูความเป็นธรรมชาติ ดังนั้น
He's texting
รอบนี้
him?
ผมอาจจะขอไม่ถ่ายในสตูนะครับ เดี๋ยวเราจะไปถ่าย outdoor กัน
Did it go on the screen?
วันนี้เธอแต่งตัวน่ารักจัง
Oh my god.
เห็นด้วย
Oh, now they all know? Do they know? Or they just saw the one?
No,
and
they
only?
just know the one and only is texting
ไอเดียข
him.
องเธอดีมาก
Oh.
ฉันชอบ
He's about to get yelled at.
ผมพรีเซนต์อะไรไปบ้างไหนคุณลองรีแคปให้ผมฟังหน่อยสิ
He don't know.
เนี่ย คุณไม่ฟังผมด้วยซ้ำอ่ะ คุณมัวแต่มองหน้าผมในห้องประชุม คุณอย่าทำแบบนี้สิ งานการคุณเสียหมดนะ
Yeah, that's
แล้ว
what
อย่าง
Mock
เดี๋ยวคนอื่น
said.
ก็สงสัยหมดด้วย
โอเค สรุปยีนี้อยากกินอะไร
อะไรก็ได้ ขอธรรมดาแล้วกัน
Says sister.
Or his ex.
1 ทุ่มเจอกันร้านโปรดเธอ
His
เผื่อ
ex.
เวลาประชุมเสร็จ
คุณทีพอดี
ฉันได้โมกจองร้านไปแล้ว ไปรถใครดี ฉันหรือเธอ
ผมว่า ผมอาจจะไปกินข้าวด้วยไม่ได้แล้วอะ
So his face. Oh wow. Oh wow.
ให้เหตุผลหน่อยสิคุณ
แต่เธอรับปากฉันแล้ว
Hey, this is also probably tapping into some
ผ
mom
ม
stuff.
เข้าใจผิดเรื่องวันนัดอะ
She was never available.
ผมมีคุยงาน แต่ของเราแค่กินข้าวอะมันนัดใหม่เมื่อไหร่ก็ได้
ตามใจเธอ
ผมถือว่าผมอธิบายแล้วนะ เพราะงั้นผมไม่งอนะ
You know what's interesting to me? I mean, I think Peach is very loving and caring, but you and I can see something deeper in that. And he knows this dude's been through some trauma. I wish he could have
หรือว่า
seen.
พี่พีชกับ
But also, he doesn't have to bend to every time that dude trips either.
Also, the difference is he's lived a rough life and he's like, you do
He
what you
knows how
gotta
to get
do.
over it.
Take the
Yeah.
hard breaks. Yeah, you can't just whine about. I can hear him being like, don't whine about this stuff. You just got to move on, where
Right.
that's not how the processes things.
Right.
เมื่อกี้นำเสนอโปรเจกต์บอสก็ดูชอบนี่
He feels bad. He does feel bad, or he wouldn't be sitting there like
Yeah.
that.
เรื่องความรัก
Mm.
ต้องใช้เหตุผลหรือความรู้สึกมากกว่ากันหรอ
Oh wow! It's literally just what we were talking about.
So I want to take back my statement because he doesn't, although he can be very caring and understanding about things, there's certain things obviously that he doesn't quite get. So it's
Yeah.
not fair to
He's
him.
literally
Okay.
asking his little sister.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't cracked the code. He hasn't been
Right.
successful yet.
Yeah.
พอดี พี่ลืมว่ามีนัดคุยงานตอนเย็นเนี่ย ก็เลยรับปากไปแล้วว่าจะไปกินข้าวกับเขา พอไปไม่ได้ เราอธิบาย เขาก็เลยโกรธ
แล้วไงต่อคะ
ก็ ไม่ได้แล้วไงอะแค่ไม่เข้าใจว่าทำไมเขาถึงไม่เข้าใจ
อืม คนที่แพลนไว้แล้ว พอแพลนล่ม มันก็ต้องเฟลเป็นเรื่องธรรมดา เขาคงไม่ได้โกรธหรอกมั้ง
Yeah,
แต่
that's
แค่งอน
เราต้องทำไงอะ
ก็ต้องเวทดูอะ
งานก็สำคัญกว่าสิคะ
ไม่ใช่ หมายถึงก็ต้องเวทดูว่าอะไรที่เทแล้ว จะไม่เสียใจที่หลัง
อืม
แล้วก็ที่พี่ถามตอนแรกว่า ความรักต้องใช้เหตุผลหรือว่าความรู้สึกมากกว่ากัน ถ้าถามพลับใช้ความรู้สึกมากกว่านิดนึง
อือฮึ
yeah, I think
ทำไม
she's
อะ
right.
ก็ความรัก มันคือความรู้สึก เพราะว่ารู้สึก ถึงรักไงคะ
That was deep. Go ahead, sis.
Oh, he did feel bad. He just didn't know what to do. And he's like, what? And he read it as mad instead of sad.
Mm-hmm. And
But
I'm
that's
sitting here
his-
criticizing him, and I feel like I'm the one who I would lean more towards reason, even though I feel like I'm a very caring and feeling person.
Mhm.
Be like, yo, dude.
No, I think
I gotta
that's
do this
Mama
for
and
work.
us. We're like that too. We don't really like. We get like we're very much like, no, you gotta do the thing. Just
right.
what are we doing here?
ทำไมถึงชอบกัดปากนะ
But that's also very caring, trying to work it out in your mind and make it right.
Oh, he's gonna call in front of
ฮัลโหล
him.
มิม ขอโทษนะที่โทรมากระทันหันนะพอดีเราอ่านข้อความมิมแล้วเข้าใจผิดนิดหน่อย ขอเลื่อนนัดวันนี้ไปก่อนได้ไหม ติดธุระด่วนอะเอาเป็นว่าเดี๋ยวเรารับงานของมิมเป็นการถ่ายโทษแล้วกัน โอเค ไว้เจอกันครับ
He doesn't understand what just happened.
เย็นนี้ผมว่างแล้วนะ
So cute.
This is really cute. Now he's gonna be an idiot again.
Like, scoot over and let me sit with you.
Too far. Oh, he knew.
เดี๋ยวก็มีคนเข้ามาเห็นหรอก
ถ้าใครเข้ามาตอนเนี้ย เดี๋ยวฉันจะสั่งควักลูกตาให้หมดเลย
ผมมีเรื่องที่จะต้องบอกอะจริงๆมิมเขาไม่ใช่แค่เพื่อน
Oh.
Being honest is good.
Yeah, no, that is good.
แต่ตอนนี้ไม่ได้เป็นอะไรกันแล้วนะ แค่เพื่อนร่วมงาน
He reacted well.
Mm-hmm.
ผมไม่
Maybe
ได้อยากให้
because
คุ
of
ณ
the
รู้ทีหลัง
honesty.
หรือว่ามารู้จากปากคนอื่นอะคุณโอเคใช่ไหมถ้าผมจะทำงานกับแฟนเก่า
He even asked.
โอเค คุณไว้ใจเธอ
Oh, wow. Wow, they have come a long way.
Yay.
Wow.
He knows that's how he has to deal with that person.
Mm-hmm.
Make everything clear and upfront.
Well, never mind.
ฉันไว้ใจพีทแต่ไม่ไว้ใจคนอื่น
No, he's not
No.
wrong though.
Good point. Yeah.
เคยคบกับคุณพีชช่วงมหาลัยครับ จากข้อมูลที่ได้มาเธอเป็นแฟนเก่าที่คบนานที่สุดครับ
แล้วติดต่อกลับมาทำไม
คุณมนปรียาทำงานเป็นเลขาให้กับผู้บริหารธุรกิจบันเทิงที่เพิ่งเปิดใหม่ครับทนายเขาอยากได้ตัวคุณพีชไปร่วมโปรเจกต์ครับ
ฉันไม่ให้ร่วม
บอสครับ คุณพีชเป็นฟรีแลนซ์นะครับ การตัดสินใจจะรับหรือไม่รับงานบอสไม่มีสิทธิ์ไปก้าวไก่นะครับ
Speak mode.
Mm-hmm.
แล้วฉันต้องเป็นอะไร ถึงจะก่ายพีทได้
ก้าวไก่ครับ
นั่นแหละ
ก็อาจจะต้องเป็นคนที่คุณพีชอนุญาตให้เข้าไปช่วยตัด
Yeah,
สินใจ
good
นะครับ
job, Mark.
อนุญาตให้เข้าไปมีสิทธิ์ให้เป็นอีกครึ่งหนึ่งของชีวิตกันละกันนะครับ
Oh, Mark, good
แล้ว
job.
ก็ไปซื้อไอ้บริษัทสตาร์ทอัพนั้นมาไว้กัน แล้วก็เปลี่ยนมันมาอยู่ภายใต้อาสนี
Oh God, never mind.
เปลี่ยนมาทั้งผู้บริหาร ทั้งเลขา
Oh my God. Don't do
ก็
this.
แบ็คลิสต์ชื่อพีทซะ
This is a bad idea.
เห็นทีน่าจะทำแบบนั้นไม่ได้หรอกครับ ยิ่งถ้ารู้ว่าเป็นอาร์เซนีฝั่งนั้นน่าจะยิ่งไม่ยอม เจ้านายของคุณมนปิยาคือคุณทัศยาครับ ลูกชายคนเล็กของตระกูลโชเฮ
Is this
Oh.
เพิ่งจะปฏิเสธ
Arms person? Wait, huh?
ตระกูลนี่อีกแล้วเหรอ
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
he just
ต้อง
talked
การ
about
อะไรกัน
earlier.
แน่
โชเฮเป็นตระกูลยากุซ่าเก่าแก่ ที่ตอนนี้ต้องการขยายฐานหน้าไปยังประเทศต่างๆ แต่คุณทัศยะดูเหมือนจะเป็นลูกชายคนเล็กที่แตกแถว ไม่
I
ได้ออกมา
wonder
ทำ
if
ธุรกิจ
his
ของตัว
son
เอง
is
ไม่ถูกอำนาจ
feels
ควบ
the
คุม
same
แบบ
way
คน
that
อื่นครับ
the T
Oh.
does.
Mm.
มันไม่ได้แตกแถวหรอก แต่มันกำลังวิ่งตามหาทางลัดต่างหาก
ผมจะจัดทีมคอยคุ้มกันคุณปีทให้ครับ
ดูแลชีวิตของพีทให้ดำเนินไปอย่างปกติที่สุด
Oh, now they're
อย่าให้ความเป็นอาร์เซนีไปกระทบความสุข
so is he worried they're going after him because of this?
ครับ
Oh.
ส่วนไอ้ทายาทตระกูลโชเฮอะไรนั่นน่ะ
Who is
ฉั
that?
นไม่ไว้ใจ
New character unlocked
No.
that we don't know
Is it the-
about.
ถ้ามันกำลังเดินตามทางลัดอย่างที่เราคิดไว้จริงๆ เดี๋ยวก็คงได้รู้เอง ว่าภูเขาแถบเนี้ยใครคือราชา
Okay, sir. I think it's a new character unlocked.
Yeah, I'm so hungry now. Record again until 3, right? I'm gonna have to go find some food.
ชอบบรรยากาศที่นี่ไหม
ก็ชอบนะ แต่แค่อยากมากิน ไม่ได้อยากเป็นเจ้าของ แล้ว คราวหลังไม่ต้องปิดร้านก็ได้คุณ
ถามจริงๆเถอะ ไม่ได้จะห่วงหรืออะไรนะ
He asks if he's not possessive. Oh.
เงินจากอาร์เซนีมันน้อยไปเหรอ
He doesn't understand.
มันไม่ใช่เรื่องเงิน ผมทำว่าผมรักอาชีพนี้
คนส่วนใหญ่เกลียดการทำงานกันจะตาย
Not if you're doing something you love.
ใครๆก็อยากจะนอนหายใจทิ้งไปเฉย
No, that would be
That's
boring.
boring as
ผม
hell.
ไม่เหมือนคนอื่น เพราะว่าผมมีวันนี้ได้เพราะอาชีพนี้
ๆโม่บอกว่ากุญแจรถอยู่ในรถแล้วนะ
โอเคครับ
รีบเข้าบ้านได้แล้ว
ขอบคุณสำหรับวันนี้นะคุณ อาหารอร่อยมากฝันดีนะครับ
ไปด้วยกันอีกนะ
คุณ พรุ่งนี้วันหยุดคุณว่างไหมฮะ
Ooh.
ไม่อะไร
Wait, what? I heard
ผม
this.
อยา
I
ก
saw
พา
the
คุณไป
date
ที่
off.
ที่หนึ่ง
But I
Yeah,
didn't
he
see
asked for
part
him
of
to
the
spend the
sentence.
day together.
Oh, okay. Those sentences be
Sorry,
going by so fast.
Oh,
Yay.
this wasn't the
Yay.
คุณ
preview.
ได้เลี้ยงผมมา
Mm-hmm.
เข้าไปข้างในกันก่อนเถอะ นี่เด็กๆกำลังอยู่ในช่วงพักพอดีเลยค่ะ ถ้ารู้ว่าพี่พีทกับเพื่อนมาหา น่าจะดีใจกันมากๆ พาเพื่อนเข้าไปข้างในก่อนไป
เข้าไปข้างในกันคุณ
This is a great way for him to understand being
Mhm.
better.
Yeah.
Like, this is how I grew up. This is why I get pissed when you buy everything.
Mhm.
ไปได้สัก2 อาทิตย์ละ
แล้วหมอเป็นไงบ้าง
ก็อย่างที่เห็นน่ะ แม่เห็นหมอกยิ้มครั้งสุดท้ายก็ตอนส่งน้องขึ้นรถ
Mm.
หลังจากนั้นก็แทบไม่ได้ยินเสียงอีกเลย
Mm.
อันนี้พิธีเพื่อนพี่เอง
สวัสดีครับพี่ที
เป็นไงบ้าง
ผมคิดถึงน้อง
เดี๋ยวอะไรลงตัวม่านเขาคงติดต่อกลับมาเองแหละ
ผมรอน้องโทรมาหาผมทุกวันเลยครับ
Oh.
พี่เข้าใจหมอกนะ เข้าใจจริง
He can relate too. I think he can.
Oh yeah,
ห้องส่วน
he
ตัว
can.
มีพ่อกับแม่ จริงๆ ผมก็รู้สึกดีใจกับน้องมากๆ แต่แค่คิดถึง
Gonna cry again? I'm not used to Puin and being in these crying roles. He's so soft in this, so like
อ้าวเด็กๆที่ว่าไปไหน
heart leading.
ไปกินข้าวกันไหมพี่พีทพี่ทีด้วย
ๆบอกไปก่อนเลยเดี๋ยวพี่ตามไป
That's low. All right, you did it. My knees were like, hell no. Oh gosh, you cry so much.
His babies.
Yeah, I know. I'm glad she got you those. Made sure you had your tissues.
Yes.
Everybody watching me is probably like, you don't cry enough.
I can't imagine separating siblings, but I also understand people who can't take all of the kids. But it just sucks because they already lost their family. They need to keep the ones they have.
Did a good job with that scene.
And then you making the point that T understood too.
ขอโทษนะที่ทำให้คุณตกใจ
เด็กทุกคนที่นี่ ไม่มีครอบครัวกันหมดเลยเหรอ
บางคนก็เป็นเด็กกำพร้าจริงๆ ส่วนบางคนก็มีครอบครัวอยู่แล้ว เหมือนผม
หมายความว่ายังไง
Oh no
ถูกส่งมาอยู่ที่นี่เพราะว่าอยู่ในครอบครัวที่มีแต่ความรุนแรงโดนพ่อเลี้ยงทำร้าย ส่วนแม่แท้ๆก็ทำอะไรไม่ได้
พี่พีทไม่ต้องกลัวนะ พี่พีทจะดูแลลูกพับเอง
ไงจ้า2 คน ชื่ออะไรกันบ้างล่ะ
ชื่อลูกพีทครับ ส่วนน้องชื่อลูกพับ
เหนื่อยกันมามากแล้ว หลังจากนี้ให้แม่ใหญ่ดูแลต่อนะลูกนะ
So cute.
That little kid.
ที่เธอเคยกลัวฉัน ก็เพราะเรื่องนี้ด้วยหรือเปล่า
Oh no.
ฉันจะไม่มีทางทำอะไรเธอ ฉันสัญญา
ผมเชื่อ ผมเลยพาคุณมาที่นี่
โอเคหรือเปล่า
ผมเริ่มทำงานตั้งแต่อายุ 18 เพื่อที่สักวันหนึ่ง พอพับอายุครบ ก็จะพาเขามาอยู่ด้วยกัน ตอนนั้นพับเขาก็ต้องหลบซ่อนๆ หวังว่าจะไม่มีคนมาถูกชะตาและอุปการะเขาไป
Oh wow.
ส่วนผมเอง
She
ก็ยังมีคุณสมบั
avoided
ติไม่พ
being
อที่จะ
adopted.
รับเขาออกไป แต่ผลสุดท้ายก็ได้อยู่ด้วยกันนะ แต่คงจะเป็นเพราะเหตุผลนี้แหละ ที่ทำให้ผมรักอาชีพช่างภาพ นี่แหละ ชีวิตจริงๆของผม ฟังแล้วรู้สึกยังไงหรอ
I bet he doesn't tell anyone this stuff. I bet none of those exes got this far.
เหนื่อยไหม
Oh no. Are you tired? See, that made me want to cry.
เก่งมากแล้ว ที่ทำได้ขนาดนี้
Oh no. No one's told him that.
แต่หลังจากนี้เธอจะไม่ต้องเหนื่อยแบบนั้นแล้วนะ เพราะฉันจะเป็นคนดูแลเธอกับน้องเธอเอง
Okay, now it's my turn. That "Are you tired?" got me. He's gonna buy that orphanage. I'm shocked he hasn't already.
Did he give his egg to that baby?
Oh, you can't be jealous of the baby.
I gave him his egg instead.
That kid's like, as long as I got an egg, I guess. They're gonna get married and adopt the kids. This is my headcanon. Oh, well, Pastel.
อร่อยนะ ฉันจะขยี้เธอให้แหลก
Oh, cuteness.
Ah. เป็นวันหยุดที่เหนื่อยมาก
แต่คุณก็เป็นขวัญใจของเด็กๆนะ
เราไปด้วยกันอีกนะ ไปกันบ่อยๆเลย
Oh, the fact that he wants to keep going back. Oh.
วันนี้ที่คุณไปอะรู้สึกไงบ้าง
He's so interesting. He's constantly checking in, waiting.
ขอบคุณ ที่พาฉันไปรู้จักกับบ้านของเธอ
แค่นั้นเองเหรอ
จริงๆแล้ว ก็มีเรื่องหนักใจอยู่เรื่องหนึ่ง
ว่า
แบบนี้ฉันต้องสู่ขอเธอจากใคร
Oh my god.
ซีเรียสกับแม่ใหญ่คนนั้นได้ไหม หรือว่า ต้องสู่ขอเธอจากน้องสาว
Wow. He's serious. No
เครียด
serious.
อะไรแบบนั้นหรือเธอกลัวว่า ฉันจะรังเกียจเธอที่เธอโตมาจากที่นั่น
I feel like that's something he would do. This is something he would do for other people, not have done for him.
ไม่ได้อยากคิด แต่ก็อดคิดไม่ได้
Yeah, because he kept asking.
ยิ่งรักมากกว่าเดิม
Oh, good lord. Like all that tension release. Oh.
เด็กแล้วคุณกลับเถอะ
คืนนี้ ฉันขอค้างที่นี่ได้ไหม ครับ
แค่คนที่เหงาที่ต้องการใครสักคนที่ขออยู่
แต่ที่นี่ไม่ได้มีอ่างอาบน้ำ ไม่ได้มีบัตเลอร์ไม่มีอะไรเลยนะ
แค่มีเธอก็พอแล้ว
Oh, just me and you.
Oh.
He said yes.
เป็นไงบ้างคุณ ชุดครึ่งกลางๆของผม ใส่สบายไหม
ก็ไม่ได้แย่
He's so uncomfortable. He doesn't even have his name on it.
That bed is tight.
เธอพูดก่อน
Yeah.
I don't think it was that small before.
คุณฉันเป็นคนดีมากๆนะคุณ ผมชอบคุณกับวันนี้
I
มาก
think they're big on we, so it just didn't seem that way.
ฉันเองก็ชอบตัวเองวันนี้มากๆเหมือนกัน แล้วก็ชอบเธอมากๆเลยด้วย
ผมเพิ่งเคยมองหน้าคุณใกล้ๆแบบนี้
The first time, really?
Really?
ตาคุณสวยเหมือนกันนะ
Yes, they are.
I think like this probably.
Yeah.
เคยมีแต่คนบอกว่ามันน่ากลัว
มีเสน่ห์ต่างหาก
Oh.
ยกให้เธอ
My God. Jesus.
Oh, my necklace
ตรงนี้ก็ด้วย
disappeared.
คุณที
พีทเราลองมาคบกันดูไหม
Oh.
อะไรนะคุณ
ฉันอาจจะมีงานที่ค่อนข้างรัดตัว แต่รับรองนะว่าจะดูแลเธอให้ดี ไม่ว่าเธอจะอยากทำอะไรที่ไหนก็ขอแค่บอก ฉันจะจัดการให้ เธอชอบทำงานที่จะไม่ขัด จะปล่อยให้เธอได้ใช้ชีวิต แล้วก็ไม่ต้องกัง
Oh.
วลนะ
He learned a lot.
อาร์เซนี่จะไม่ทำให้ชีวิตของเธอต้องวุ่นวาย โลกที่ฉันกำลังจะสร้าง มันจะมีแค่เราสองคนเท่านั้น
ฮาร์ดเซลเกินไปไหมคุณ
นี่ยังไม่ได้ถึงข้อที่สำคัญที่สุดเลยนะ
Oh.
ถ้าเธอคบกับฉัน ฉันสาบานว่าจะรัก ดูแล
Mm.
และปกป้องเธอกับน้องเธอไปตลอดชีวิต
ผมว่าชาตินี้มีถึงเมื่อไหร่นะ
Oh.
ตราบเท่าที่ฉันยังหายใจ
Good Lord. The lines in this show are crazy.
ไม่ต้องคว้าดาวมาให้กันรอ เธอไม่ต้องทำอะไรเพื่อฉันรอ
I mean, how do you not kiss him after that?
Yeah. Oh.
สิ่งที่ต้องการจากเธอไม่มากมาย แค่ได้เห็นเธอตรงนี้ก็พอใจ แค่ตัวเธอเป็นเธอก็พอ
Oh.
You and your oaths.
Because I don't. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought was about to happen. I saw it in his eyes. I was like, that's why I did the hope, because there was a shift in his eyes. Hey-yo. Okay. Okay. Maybe people leave them alone now. Freaking kiss police. Get on my nerves.
Right? Just want to bask in the love.
Oh, that was great.
So beautiful. What's that? Oh, pictures of him as his... Wait.
Oh, no. He has pictures of them? In his nightstand?
What?
He like you. Oh, more product placement.
ไหม ไม่ดูครับ หิวไหม
หิวครับ
It's hot.
There was some steam coming off of that.
Yeah.
I love the way they hold the noodles in a certain way when they pull them up that first time out of the cup.
Mm-hmm.
นี่คุณทัศน์เจ้านายของมิงเอง
ได้พบกันสักทีนะครับคุณพีเชียรัตน์
ฉันหลีกเลี่ยงไม่
Who's
พ้น
It's the bad guy.
ตระกูลโชเฮก็ไม่ได้ต่างอะไรจากตระกูลลีของพ่อฉัน
คุณทัศน์ก็เป็นมาเฟียเหรอ
รู้แล้ว
โอ้
ว่าทำไมความรักเนี่ยอันตราย ฉันไม่เคยรู้สึกกลัวตายมาก่อนจนกระทั่งได้รักพีช
คุณติดตรงไหนไหม
ติดเธอ
อย่าลืมนะ คนอื่นยังไม่รู้เรื่องเรา
พี่พีท
Ooh.
Oh, sis knows
Oh.
now.
Can we go back and see who that other
Yeah.
guy was?
I think that was what's his name?
ตระกูล
Wait, hold on.
หิวข้าว
Their love did something to my hair. I don't think it looked like this at the beginning.
นี่คุณทัศน์เจ้านายของมิงเอง
ได้พบกันสักทีนะ
What's his name?
What's he from? I know the face. So
What's his name?
Yeah, I know. What's his name?
Is he in head to head right now? Isn't that
Huh?
head to head?
That's not
That's
a
not-
Surfer Java person.
That's not Surfer Java.
No.
Is that no? That's not T. Is that T?
Why don't we look it up?
Is do TT?
So that I don't know do TT well enough. I just know that
Perfect 10 liners, the besties from Perfect 10 liners, at Junior's besties. What is this called?
me and thee.
D.
I can't spell.
The cast
Yeah, I'll let
crew.
you look it up.
What was his name again?
I don't know.
Was it Titan?
Shohaya.
No, that's Boy with Camera. Shadow Vision, Nat, These
Shohaya.
Father, Vivid, Rome, Trend, Mem, Touch. T. I got it right. I'm so proud of
Get it,
myself.
Kel.
Because I've only
I
ever
remember-
seen him in Perfect 10 Liners. That was his debut. I
I'm
think.
trying to remember Junior's friends in Perfect 10 Liners.
I think it was either Surfer, Java, and T. It was Java and T, I think. Remember, his
Java,
friends.
I know those faces very well because those are some pretty faces and they're pretty
Yeah.
faces together.
I think.
Well, not that his face isn't pretty, but it's not a Surfer Java.
I think for Junior's storyline with Mark, they weren't as prevalent as the other friends.
But at the beginning, because they weren't because both Gunn's friends were very prevalent, and so were what was Book's character?
His friends.
But his friends were very important as well. I don't remember because Junior had so many people that he was like helping that I don't remember his friends at all.
Yeah, and they were Mark's friends. They were Mark's friends, not Junior's, right? And so Mark was spending all his time with Junior.
Mark's friends. Okay,
yeah, they're
now
Mark's friends.
That makes more sense to me. Mark's friends, because I can see them. And this was the one that had the camera all the time.
Yeah, but it was like very small. It didn't.
It was small, but it was important because he came out to them and they were very supportive of him. Yeah.
But I was saying that's why you might not remember them because they were both newer to GMM. So,
but when you said Mark's friends, it made more sense to me. Like
I did say that. You must have missed it. I had said that earlier. I switched it from Junior to Mark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you
might.
I did it like, midway.
Friends.
I switched it, but you probably didn't hear me.
Yeah, I didn't. But because you were saying they're newer, and I know that what's his name? Oh my God, the one that played Gunn's friends. I know he's his best friend. I know he's not newer because he was also in. He was also on. He was also in
Revamp. Yeah.
Not even Revamp. Prior to, I watched Perfect 10 Liners.
My School President?
No, not even My School President. But yeah, he was in that. But he was also in.
Girl, no,
Buddy.
No, he wasn't in Bad.
Not Bad Buddy. The other one, the musical one.
Man.
The musical one with C. Keen. Wasn't he in that?
Oh, you called it a musical one. Yeah.
I mean,
yes.
the music stuck out
Yeah.
to me in that. What is that called?
I don't remember, man.
But anyway, sorry, back to me and B. But he stuck out to me because I remembered him from other things. This guy did not stick out to me. But once you mentioned he was Mark's friend, he very much stuck out because they were cute. They were sweet friends. Because Mark's character, Wine, needed them in that moment. But anyway, okay, moving on.
So that is key.
I'm excited for the next episode for some drama to happen.
Yeah.
But this episode was super duper. So Nikki already told me prior to us. I don't know if you saw her post, but she was saying, not her post, but her message to us, that she was giggling the whole way through this. So I was like, am I even gonna need my tissues? Because Nikki said she couldn't stop laughing the whole way through.
I mean, it was really funny, but
yeah,
it wasn't.
It was.
Which I feel like the show is very good at, like, keeping it like someone was trying to, because there's a big debate going on around this is like number one on my drama list, and Thai people are like, yes, that makes sense, and international people are having a fit because it beat out Kimjira in ratings on my drama list. And a lot of Thai people were like, we like romantic comedy, and this is romantic comedy done right, because it they can relate to it. It has so many references that harken back to a different time for them, and also it's just really heartfelt. Like it's written.
Yes. Yeah. And I know here we're going through it. I feel like everywhere people are going through it. So you need something that makes you feel good. And it's
genuinely funny, and it's genuinely coming from this very good place. And they said, it feels it. They said it's bringing the country together because it's generational. It's not just because people who watch those soap operas. So you got grandmas watching this.
I was going to say, I saw a TikTok the other day of a grandma just losing it over the show. Like they showed her every step of the way watching this and just loving every minute of it. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
when you have shows that speak to just an entire, like I think that's the piece that, like, I don't know, internet's, because it didn't blow up with us, although this has blown up with us. Like I told Sunset about, you spoke to, because it felt like somebody's story, like they could see themselves. And then there were a lot of people who were looking, like prior to that, a lot of specific BL, but a lot of stories were taking place in Bangkok. Oh my God, I can't get words out. And so people who didn't live in the big city, felt like, oh, this is a big production that doesn't treat us like an outsider. You know what I mean? Like, these are stories that are getting good production value, that are talking about people who don't live in the city. Like, so it touched a lot of different people. Like, I don't think sometimes international fans take that into account. And also, we're just weird about comedy. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, that's very strange. Because when you said that it didn't take place in Bangkok, I'm sitting here thinking of all the stuff that takes place in New York. And not everybody can connect with what takes place in New York. You need to see things from other places.
Listen, these are the people, I'm sure, who hate Hallmark movies. But there's a reason. That's one of the reasons why Hallmark works, because it feels like it's capturing the heart of something that we don't see often. This like sweet wholesomeness that feels good.
Yeah.
So,
and then the fact that they're like venturing out into other aspects of love, like they're not sticking with this. There's only one way to love. That's what's so Hallmark you connected with, because it just gave you good feelings, right? You could just like ignore all the yuck and just see the sweetness. But the fact that they're starting to put more people of color, put more people of different LGBTQ plus people in there,
even religions now.
Yes,
because it used to be a very Christian
Yes,
network.
very yes. But yeah. I understand
But
that.
this I think I made the comment like Pooin to me this was Pooin's episode. I think the first half of last episode too was very much Pooin to me, but this episode it's that even though the comedy is broad, and I keep saying that they are not playing it broad. And so in this, even in that moment that was really you like when you think about it, this is like, I'm showing you the orphanage where I came from. Here's my sad life, but it was still played within the mind of the character, and it was subtle, but it still hit because they're not being over the top, even though some of these themes are over the top, which is very hard to do for directing, writing, and acting.
All that baby had to say was, I miss my sister. And he didn't say it in like, I miss my sister.
Yeah.
He just, I miss my sister. And I was like, ugh. Like the emotions were so strong.
Yeah. But then even after that, it wasn't like this big to-do of Peach, right? It was just very clear that Peach needed a moment. And that also the way they played that scene, that seemed to be the thing that clicked in to Thee of like, oh, yeah.
And Peach, even when expressing that he came from an abusive family, he didn't even go deep into that.
Mm-mm.
It was just
because I don't think that the character kind of is like, this is life, and you take it and you move to the next thing. You take it and you move to the next thing, which is probably why a lot of his relationship failed, because I can tell now he was not being fully himself with the people, and he was not locked into those. Because I keep going back to the idea of like, how could they think he was boring? He doesn't seem like a boring person, but if he was just kind of moving through the paces and just kind of doing what you need to do to like survive and get to the next thing, which I think some shows would show as this melodramatic thing, but this is showing that survival instinct that's sort of like right here.
It's making me question how many times he's had these conversations with his sister. I feel like these are not conversations that he's had before with his sister.
No, I don't think
that shows you how much he cares about this person, because to ask her, how do I handle this response?
Yeah.
I think she's surprised that she's getting this much,
out
she's
of him,
being asked for all this advice from her older brother,
and to set his ego aside to ask his little sister how to better relation. That you had to put some ego out of the way to be able to do that.
Right.
And then also oh shoot, there's another piece I was going to say about him opening up. But even in the opening up, he was waiting for the shoe to drop.
Yes,
I was like,
it was constantly checking in.
What about this? But the way they did it was so subtle. But it was enough that finally Thee was like, you're waiting for me to, what do you think? When he like massaged his head and he's like, what are you thinking? You thinking this is going to make me not want you?
That little point was so interesting to me too, because I wonder, like, where does Thee get these instincts to do stuff like that? I don't think that stuff he's done with anyone else.
I'm wondering if Mom does seem loving. Like, it doesn't seem like Mom's not loving. She just wasn't there. So I think I think there was like a before time where he got
sent away.
Yeah. That he got,
because that was a very caring move to do this.
Yeah, he could have seen it as a soap opera too. He may have just learned it from that. But usually when he does the soap opera stuff, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't feel as natural as that did.
Yeah,
that felt natural.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Oh, and then also him going, "Oh, that's why you were afraid of me," because that's how they tied in the abusive family, and they didn't really have to say a lot. Because Peach didn't really say anything. He just kind of like Yeah, you know, but it's so interesting because it's not just why he was afraid of him, but also why he started because uh uh Dee responded pretty he would remember in the beginning when he would touch him and Dee would be like and then he
Right.
started to like check in because he knows what it means to like have a fear as well. And so
Right.
then without a conversation, he started checking in. Is it okay? Or Thee would say, okay, it's okay for you to touch me. It's okay for you to do that. And now here they are. They don't even have to act. It's very good, guys.
This whole thing is so much about consent. That's beautiful.
Really it is. But without making I remember when they started finally putting consent in these shows, like again, I say while other people are fighting for like some of this stuff I feel is really frivolous. When we started watching, we were like fighting for consent in scenes, you know what I mean? And less romanticization of assault. But it's all it oftentimes when you see consent put in these shows, it's like very look, guys, we're doing consent here. Where I like how this show, it's very subtle. It's just like it flows. It's not like thrown at us, but it also is present in everything they do.
And I'm not just to pivot just for a second. You know, I wasn't that. Everyone keeps talking about that heated rivalry show, and I wasn't like trying to see that. But that's one thing I actually enjoyed about that: the consent, the conversation about consent throughout that show is like, oh, I saw a lot of gay men posting about that's what they love. One of the things that they loved about it, and then when I saw it, I was like, oh, that is very, very sweet that conversation is had throughout. And yeah. And it's not in these like you said, it's very subtle in this, right? And that's the thing. Like I remember back in the day when that was not
and
people just went for what they went for.
It is interesting because I will say, and this is a little bit of a gendered conversation too, because as we were, it was a lot of women watching, right? And we were pushing for that consent hardcore. But then like in private, I would have conversations with some of my friends who were watching and they'd be like, but that's not actually, but that other version is how it would happen. You know what I mean? And they'd be like, so
it is.
And so part of them felt like, well, this is unrealistic. Sometimes it was a nuanced conversation. This is what I want to say.
I want to say what you're saying is true. It is. This is how it would happen. But I think some of that has changed because of the conversation about consent.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, because I know when I was working as a whatever that counselor is, when you onboard students into college, we had to do little skits about when these things came up, right? And that was the conversation in some of the skits, how you need to be seeking consent, whether it's gay, whether it's straight, whatever the situation is, that's something you should seek, right? And I know in my own relationships that wasn't happening, even though I'm teaching these kids that wasn't the case. But as time went on, that became the case because it was talked about so much. So yes, you're right. In reality, those things weren't happening. And I was in a gay space and those things were not happening.
I don't know if this series is still up because they took so much off of HBO Max, but I talk about this all the time. And a lot of people don't watch it because it is a heavy watch, but I May Destroy You, which is this, I forgot her name.
Oh, yeah. I can't.
Yeah, that did
I couldn't do it.
It's
I think I saw 2 episodes and I couldn't do the rest because it was hard for me.
Froze for me. Did I freeze for you?
No.
Okay, you're back. It is brilliant. It's probably one of the best pieces of television I've seen. But in it, if you don't know the story, she gets assaulted. She gets roofied and assaulted, and it kind of takes her through that process. But it isn't done in any way of any assault story you've ever seen because she can't piece the pieces together. And also, she's not a quote unquote redeemable character. Like she's a hot mess human. And so it challenges you every step of the way to not like go, oh, well, they did everything right and this happened to them, because they didn't. They actually do everything wrong and continue to
Right.
do everything wrong, but it doesn't change the fact that they were assaulted. And so in the midst of that, one of her gay male friends gets assaulted, and it deals with all the different types of assault. But one of the things the conversation that happens in that is he doesn't believe he can call that assault. What happens to him? And he doesn't even think it's assault because it happens so often, because he went to hook up with this guy, because he met him on an app, because he went there, and although he said, this is what I do and don't want to do, in his mind, well, I went to his house. I met him on this app. He had an expectation. I didn't, but it's on me, and he's also like, I'm a man. Like all of that stuff was like tied into it. And she basically, as messed up as she is like, no, she's at that point in the story, I think she's turned vigilant. Like she's going through all these stages and she's turned more like fight the power for everyone. And so she insists that he goes, but then we get to watch a parallel of him at the police station and her at the police station, and how differently their cases get treated, even though they are very similar in a lot of ways. Anyways, it's a brilliant show, but it also kind of matches that tone of like, it's a different, and a lot of my friends in private, not in public, would just be like, this is an important conversation, but also it's not mirroring what's happening. But sometimes I think is it media mirroring our truth, or does media inform what could be as well? Like sometimes we are being conditioned through the media we're watching that these things are okay because that's also happening in media. But like you said, if media started to inform a different scenario, like how many people watched that I May Destroy You and went, wait a minute, was that assault? There were so many things. I was watching that with a group, and we weren't live or anything. We were just having group discussions after each episode. And the amount of people throughout that process who rethought things that had happened to them
they've been
in their, and they were like, was I assaulted? Like they had to reframe all of it. But it was this piece of media that was telling the story in a different kind of way, and how it should have happened. Like had they not seen how it should have happened, they wouldn't have thought about how it was wrong.
So when you're saying their stories being similar, but just one's a man and one's a woman or whatever, it's so first of all, when that Me Too movement came out, that's what made me revisit a lot of things that I went through. And I was like, oh, yeah, I wasn't okay with that. But I just, but also it made me consider, because I've been in relationships with men and women, what happened in those circumstances. And I think that things would be looked at differently in those. Whereas I don't think consent happened with some women.
Yeah.
But because we're both women, she couldn't have possibly, took advantage or whatever. You know what I mean? And that's not the case. Like there was never a yes said in that circumstance,
Right.
So I think that you're right, in same-sex instances. And I know from my ex-cop girlfriend that the police don't look at it the same when it's same-sex.
It was the
that
same.
Used to piss her off.
That was what was crazy too. It was the same like detective group or whatever, the people that were questioning, the same group questioned him. And even the way they sat, even the way their tone was so different. It was fast. I'm telling you, I know it's a hard watch, but I feel like it should be required for everyone to watch, because it really puts you in a place where you stop. There is a level of deservedness that we put on people, whether we internally, we check. You get pissed off, like, oh, is she still going out drinking? Like after that happened to her by herself, is she still showing up, doing drugs and then going out on her own after this assault? Like there's a part of you, her character is so challenging that we had to check ourselves each week, because there was a part of us that was getting pissed off with her. Her friends get pissed off with her. You know what I mean? But at the same time, she got roofie. Like, what do you mean? Like, she's still the same person. She still gets to go out and live her life. Like, why are we mad at her for living her life?
I feel like you told me that show was so great, and I couldn't watch it because I identified with her too much.
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, no. I feel like I've tried to get through the first episode, and I was like, no.
But I think it would be then if you identify with it, I think it would be very healing.
Yeah, at this point, it probably would be. At the time, no, I couldn't do it
because it really does force you to look at the world and the way we view these situations, and it forces you to re-examine everything. I know for when we in our dance community, we introduced community guidelines, and basically it wasn't even just it. A lot of stuff was going on just in the nature of dance and the consent of going out on the floor with people, what can happen at a dance event. Like there was a lot of stuff going down that was unchecked, and it was a male dominated field. So like some people got together and they were like, we're just going to do this for our different areas, our regions. And then it became more global. But in that, it was just a guideline. It wasn't even like hard set rule, but by presenting the guidelines, I remember all of us kind of being like, wait. So wait, when that person, you know what I mean? You like rethought through, because there's a big emphasis to be kind. Like a lot of happens with partner dancing. A lot of men that don't get women turn to partner dancing because the nature of partner dancing is you're supposed to be kind and dance with everyone. And so they know they're not going to get a no in the dance world. And it also brings forward the nice guy trope that some of the nice guys are creeps, man. And they use their nice guyness to get to where they're going. Hello, Peem. With what the guidelines did was give us some agency back to be like, oh no, we are allowed to say no to some things. Like, and they can say we're awful and mean and all that, because that's what's going to happen. They're going to stand in their nice guyness and say, you're a snob. You think you dance better than me. And it's like, no, you were inappropriate. That, you know, that's why I get to say no. So it was really interesting. A lot of people, and that is when I started looking at our male follows too. And it opened my eyes to how men who felt like they couldn't do what they wanted with women on the dance floor. And this is why I'm like all this straight and gay talk. I said the line gets blurred sometimes because these were men, married men, straight men, blah, 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 who women were saying no to them. And these guys who were finally getting following, right? And really wanted to dance. And they, even though the women would lead them, they wanted to dance with other men just to dance. But these other men would not, like, they just have their way with them. And there was an event one night, me and my friend Melody were sitting and watching our friend, brilliant dancer, follower. And guy after guy was asking him to dance. He was having the time of his life, but also they were groping him on me, bending him up, stuff you would never do. And at one point we were both like horrified. We had never sat and watched him in a space like that. A lot of them were drunk too. And we basically at one point both said no. And we yelled at this guy and we said, you can't touch him like that. And we actually like told him, you come sit with us. And the saddest part is he was like, oh yeah, that wasn't okay. What he didn't even,
he was just accepting it because he was finally having people that would dance with him.
Yes, he was so happy. These really good dancers were asking, even though he could dance circles around them, mind you. But these guys, the world had opened up. It become a little less homophobic because the dance world is homophobic. And it had become less homophobic, and people were more open to dancing with same sex. And so these very skilled guys were actually wanting to dance with him because but they were using it. It is crazy what straight men will do. I need you to understand. They will, it was, watching it was wild. And we basically like sat him down. We were like, you gotta, we said, if you can't put those boundaries up, you just help, we'll help you. Because it's disturbing. Anyway, wow. Okay, so
how did we get there? Where did this come from?
know. Wow.
This show is so
Okay.
good, though.
It really is. This is going to take forever to download. Okay, friends,
yeah.
we got to go. What time
Me
is it?
too. But I just enjoyed all
okay.
the laughs today. It was great laughs today.
Yeah,
Lots
it
of
was
them. It was a little bit of
around good.
tears, mostly
Yeah.
laughs today.
Yeah.
And
I
sweet
got
sweetness.
so caught up in our conversation. But you didn't even tell me to move us here. You didn't
Here.
even do it.
It's
We were
all
just
right.
like, all right, guys, we gotta go. We got other
We
stuff
gotta
to
go.
do.
We gotta
so-
meet with Mickey later.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.